YouTube, welcome back to the channel. The sun shines upon us. Embrace vitamin D. I love it when the sun is out. I think everybody loves it when the sun is out. It just puts you in a greater mood and to just start you off right. It's just, I'm just saying. If anybody thinks the same, comment down below, because surely I'm not the only one that thinks when the sun is shining, you just have an all-round good day. So, anyway, moving on. Today's session, we have overhead press. We have the lovely log. It was my nemesis, but I am kind of warming up to it. Just a tad. Just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. So we're going to start off with floor to overhead. We have 3 sets of 5 at 57.5. Then we are going to move on and do strict empty, which is 50 kilos. I'm actually enjoying more the strict than I am floor to overhead. But either way, like I said, I am just a tad enjoying doing log press now. So yeah. Then we are going to move on to accessories. We have incline press, we've got side lat raises, we've got tricep push downs, and then my least favourite is kettlebell swings. They are horrible. But first, you guessed it, we need to warm up, so let's crack on. Warm up done. Feeling really good about today's session. I wasn't a fan of log press, but overhead press in general I'm starting to enjoy. It was just one of those events where I just thought, I was just not overhead press. But no, I'm really enjoying it, and I'm looking forward to today's session. So feeling really positive. My energy levels are high. So I've just swapped my shoes over because these are no good, obviously. Too squishy, so it needs something a bit more solid. You know, I like things that are solid. Perfect. Let's do some logging. Right, main sets done. Log, floor to overhead. They actually felt quite hard today. They felt heavy. The weight I did was 57.5. I had 3 sets. Was it 3 sets? Yeah, 3 sets of 5. Oh my God, it's just actually quite exhausting. I think the last set, I had a little bit of a wobble. I don't know if I like kind of activated my legs properly whilst doing the press, or I mean I did feel a little bit lightheaded, so I don't know if that was, you know, kind of why I lost my balance, but I managed to save it. Then strict press with the log, that was 50, and they were okay. I'd probably say they weren't great, but they were okay. Then we moved on to incline press. So I had 1 set of 8 and I did 50. Oh my God, I completely forgot they were paused. But I did it, I managed it, and then we did a set of 12 with 40. Again, I think because my triceps, my arms, my shoulders were aching from log, just doing those have just literally destroyed everything. My upper body, it's destroyed it. But they felt good and we got it done. So now we're going to move on to accessories. And we've got side lat raises, tricep push downs, and my least favourite, kettlebell swings. 3 sets of 30 seconds. Seriously. Let's crack on. Session done. Mixed feelings about today's session, actually. I did say, you know, I was coming in positive, and I was. You know, I was ready to go. Had that urge, you know, to train. Doing the log though, it just felt heavier than normal. So I'm not sure. I will be looking at the videos to just, you know, analyse my positioning and see how, you know, I hip thrusted it up to rack position to then press. So yeah, I can't really fault it, to be fair, because I did get all my reps and sets in. So, you know, that is something. It could be that, you know, the sun is shining and it is warm, but I wouldn't have thought that would have made much of a difference as to why it felt heavier than normal. So, but it is what it is, and we should still take what we did as a positive, because like I said, I got all my sets and reps in. The same with the strict press and the same with my incline press, although they are horrible. I do not like those. I'd rather bench press like flat instead of incline. Then we moved on to our accessories. I actually really enjoyed accessories, and I didn't do 20 kilo kettlebell, I did 16, because my upper body is feeling it after the session that I've just had. Like, so yeah, we took it down a notch. We took it, you know, we've only actually got 3 kettlebells. We've got 12 kilo, 16 kilo and 20 kilo. And because coach isn't here, I took it down to 16 kilo, because if he was here, he would make me do 20, even though I am aching. So yeah. Anyway, that is it from me today, guys. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this sunshine. Thanks for watching. You know what to do. Hog it out.